cannot believe all the great forwards in the last 2 years, these two-way forwards that have changed teams. Kevin Durant, Jimmy Butler, and now Paul George. It's incredible to watch because these guys impact the game at both ends of the floor.
That's me. I got ball.
Anthony's trying to get down low. Super job on defense. To Roberson. We're down to 9 seconds on the shot clock. Lets it go. Knocks it down for 2. And they bring it up. Need to stop the bleeding here. To Fultz. Screen set nicely. Nice inside pass. Soft touch. Gets the roll. He's got 9 points in this game. Adams looking to post up down low. Gets to the rim. Just won't go from point-blank range.
Hey, you got to finish strong on those shots. You're right at the basket. You got to put the ball in the hole.
Unable to flip it in.
Hey, you're in a close game. You better guard like your life depended on it. And they did right there, contesting that shot.
Shot clock says 12. To George. Pretty fake, fools the defense. It's a loose ball. The pass is deflected, and they get the turnover. Good solid entry pass. Embiid for 2. And Joel Embiid with the bucket. He's among the league leaders in scoring this season. George running the team. The screen is set. Curls in at the rim. And he'll go to the line to shoot 2. Yep, he hit him. A foul called against Embiid.
I really like when I see a team play smart offensive basketball. Get the ball to their great free throw shooter, get him in an aggressive attacking mode, create the contact, and get 2 free throws.
Get back on the miss. Get back on the miss.
Paul George with 9 points. To Johnson. To the basket. Misses at the rim.
Getting the ball to the rim is so important to winning basketball. Great offense, great look. Just couldn't knock it in.
To Felton. Pass to the corner, takes another shot. Great rebounding on the offensive glass. Off to the line now to shoot 2. Draws the foul. It's called against Embiid.
Good offense is about getting your best players their best shots in their best spots. Here, an aggressive move. You're a great free throw shooter. Earn your way to the free throw line. Take the contact. Take the foul. Work your way there and knock them in.
Make sure we get back. Let's keep the score though.
And he makes them both.
Get your money. Get your money, man.
To Bellinelli. Johnson hoping for position in the paint. Johnson fires. Brewer the rebound. Always fun to be at Thunder games, Jeff. This crowd is just absolutely incredible. Maybe the loudest in the NBA.
I love coming to Oklahoma City, Mike. Bricktown the night before the game, and then game night. This crowd noise reminds me of a collegiate atmosphere. They're on their feet early. They stay no matter how the game is going. They stay through the end. I just love the energy and passion of the Oklahoma City Thunder fan base, and they have delivered as fans of their team.
Strong finish at the rim.
Good defense turning into good offense here. Finishing a defensive possession with a rebound and then pushing the ball in transition that leads to a basket to keep and extend the lead.
Felton. Ball comes loose. Pass deflected, but they hold on. Puts it in, and they take this lead into double figures. To Johnson. And now he moves around the defender. It's good. A two-pointer. And that'll do it for the first quarter. Oklahoma City's up by 9.
We'll be right back with more basketball here on ESPN after this short break.
An impressive start. Pretty much did whatever they wanted.
Yeah, did a nice job. And this is what you're trying to achieve with any NBA team. Consistency from the first minute through the 48th minute. Terrific start.
Fires away for two. The defense doesn't react. They give up the easy basket after the offensive board. Isolation time.
Cooking.
Patterson fires away. Can't get it to go from close range.
You defend, you always have a chance to come back and win a game.
Johnson on the drive. Johnson misses again.
Driving the ball into the paint is the most important offensive tool in the game. He had a great look. He just missed it.
A powerful slam.
Nice dunk. Better move. Did you see the explosion and athleticism right there?
Excellent ball movement around the perimeter. Redick. 8 seconds now on the 24. Puts it home with a slam.
You get eye contact with the ball handler, he gives you a little nod, you slip, you catch, you finish, you burn the defense.
I got some for him.
Patterson's working hard, trying to back down his opponent. Has to adjust. Nicely done. It's good. Count it. And one on the foul called against Johnson. Time for the free throw for a chance at a three-point play.
That's big-time play right there. Finishing the shot through the contact, and now goes to the free throw line.
Hey, make sure you box him out.
Off the mark on his free throw. To Redick. Nobody near him. Takes the three. And J.J. Redick with a nice look from downtown.
I like that transition three. It's open, it's hard to guard, they're not matched up. That player can make that shot at a high percentage.
Adams backing down in the low post. For three. Redick, the rebound. Shot clock down to 12 seconds remaining. Fires for two. Jumper off the mark that time.
I continue to see solid defense. It's the same defense that got him the lead. That type of defense will keep the lead for them.
They work it around the perimeter. Adams looking to post up. Puts it up. Now time for a couple of free throws. Good work to draw the foul. Amir Johnson picks up his second foul of the night.
Hey, you don't see strength like that very often. The way he got fouled, just to get the ball up and to the rim, was a great achievement.
Misses the first.
It's all good. Pinch. I got you.
Misses the second one as well. He's left open, and that's his 5th rebound of the game. Adams looking to do damage in the paint. Moves around the defender. 10 seconds to go on the shot clock. To the rim. And Joel Embiid with a rebound. He's among the league leaders in rebounding this season. Off the penetration to the basket. And Steve Adams with his 6th rebound.
Right now, he owns the paint, getting every rebound in sight.
Pick up.
Redick. Still plenty of time. 12 seconds on the shot clock. He tries the step back. It's good.
Solid move, solid basket.
Here we go. Me and you.
George. And he curls in. Shot clock says 12. George jump shot. Embiid the rebound. Blows past his man. Looking to curl in. Misses on the adjusted shot.
No paint game, no winning. You've got to get the ball at the basket, and then you've got to finish when you get it there.
To the rim. Nice adjustment. He rattles it in. Timeout called.
You got to get your guys down the floor in transition quicker than they can get back. If you can rebound it and then get it up the floor, you're going to have numbers to exploit the basket opportunities, attack the rim, don't settle for jumpers, finish strong.
Little personnel change going on right now.
I got him.
Gets in the paint. Slams it down.
A tremendous ability to create an angle to get to the rim, drive it hard, and finish with an emphatic dunk.
A pretty entry pass. For 2. Gets it to go. To Adams. Looks to the post.
Can't guard you. You got a mismatch.
To Anthony. To the basket. Flips it up. Now it's time for 2 free throw attempts after that foul call. And Philadelphia's called for the foul. That's their 3rd team foul.
I love the way the NBA player can contort his body, take contact, and get the ball up to the basket, even when being fouled hard.
And he hits the first free throw. And Joel Embiid with his 5th rebound. He curls to the rim. That's a 2. He's shooting 62% from the field in tonight's game.
You need guys who can beat their man off the dribble and finish at the basket.
Kicks it out to the corner. To George. Nice fake. George throws it down in his face with authority.
You can't just show the dunk when you're showing the highlight there. You got to show the move that led to the dunk.
Excellent screen. Sweet entry pass. Looking for low post position. Curling in. On the drive to the rim. Ooh, misses the inside shot.
Tremendous job making it difficult to get the ball to the basket.
Fires again. Simmons the rebound. Fires from three-point range. In and out. Perfect entry pass. Unable to bank it in.
That's a big miss right there. You miss those, you open the door to a run for the other team.
To Embiid. With plenty of room, he fires for two. And that's his 5th rebound of the game. George can't connect from close range.
That's good defense right there. Good contest, finishing their defense strong.
Embiid's looking to operate from down low. 9 left on the shot clock. Curls in, slams it home for two.
It looks simple, but it's hard to execute. Nothing more beautiful than a pick and roll when executed properly. Come off the screen, pass to the roll man catches, an easy finish at the rim.
Gets it down low. In the paint. And he'll head to the line again and shoot two. And he's fouled. Joel Embiid picks up his 3rd foul of the night.
It's really difficult to win in this league when your star player is in foul trouble. Here, he draws his 3rd foul. It's going to put him into a precarious situation the rest of the game.
And he connects on the first free throw.
Stepping in for the Philadelphia 76ers, number 17, J.J. Redick.
So he hits the first and misses the second. To Embiid inside. And it's on to the free throw line for a couple of freebies. No doubt about it. He hit him. It's called against Westbrook. That's his 3rd personal.
That changes the entire makeup of this game. Star player draws his 3rd foul in the first half, and now it's decision time for his coach. Does he keep him in, or does he try to rest him and save him for the all-important second half?
I got a shooter here. Box that. Box that.
And Joel Embiid with 8 points.
Eat food. Eat food. Get your butt. Get your butt. I got blocked. I got blocked.
To George. Taking it baseline. Puts it down.
I don't know about you, but that's why I watch NBA basketball, to see guys drive and attack off the dribble and then throw it down.
Screen set nicely. Simmons for two, shoots away, hits the shot. He's shooting 60% from the field.
Yep, right there. Yep.
Anthony for three, off the catch and shoot. Can't hit from beyond the arc. Paul George, it's 1 for 4 from three-point territory. Embiid. He puts it up, and Joel Embiid with a nice shot for two.
That's just dumb right there. Dumb. When you're scoring like he's scoring and you take foolish fouls, that's hurting yourself, but more importantly, it's hurting the team.
George with the contact slams it home for two.
I want to see that one again. That's a sweet move and driving dunk.
To Fultz. Good setup with the entry pass. That's a three-pointer. The defense nowhere near him. And J.J. Redick with the jumper. Puts it in.
Big-time corner three right there.
George is using the screen, looking to get free. Oh, nice fake. Now to the basket. Nice touch at the basket. Paul George with 15 points. And Philadelphia calls a badly needed timeout. They've got to come up with something. They can't stop anyone. Amir Johnson's made his way back into the game. To Fultz.
Oh, a ferocious dunk.
And let's face it, very few of us can dunk like that. But it was the smart basketball play to take advantage of the mismatch that caught my eye.
Oh, pretty pass and an easy two. Shoots the three. Bang! Hits from downtown.
Made the most of his opportunity, and he knocked it in. 3 ball.
To George. Not a lot of time for a shot opportunity. Shoots for 3. In and out. And that'll do it. First half comes to an end. The Thunder down by 4.
From the legendary Fab Five, Jalen Rose now ready to talk some basketball.
Welcome to the EA Sports Halftime Report, brought to you by yours truly, Jalen Rose. The 76ers have themselves a narrow lead. They decided to make a statement in the opening half, and they did it by throwing down dunk after dunk after dunk. I think the rim is still shaking. These are the guys getting buckets for the Philadelphia 76ers. The Thunder are keeping things competitive after 2 quarters. And that deficit is a negative, of course, but I do see it positive. I really like how they move the ball, keeping each other involved offensively. They've got a nice flow to their game today.
Game track. 3-point shooting.
These squads have each been able to incorporate the long-range game effectively in today's matchup. The way they've been landing threes here today makes me think the second half will not be very different.
Player of the half.
Simmons has already put together a pretty nice highlight reel for himself, and that's just after 1 half of basketball. He did a lot of scoring, and it probably won't stop anytime soon. And here we have a look at the shot chart. Here we go with the top plays from the first half.
Number 2. Number 1.
And here, we've got some of the games scheduled for today. We're moments away from the third quarter. Mike and Jeff are ready to call the second half action.
Here we go. Feed the beast, man.
Nice
Feed the
little
beast.
dump off. Looking to dominate down low. Shoots it for 2, and it's out of bounds. Ball last off the backboard. Anthony on the drive. That's a catch and shoot for three. Unable to hit the three.
Hey, that's a tough shot, but I'd rather have a good player taking a bad shot than a bad player taking a good shot.
Simmons working down low. Telegraph that pass. Easy one for the defense. Pretty pass. Oh, he throws it down.
Keep pushing the pace in transition, even in a close game. Get the ball in your best decision-maker's hands and let him do what he does best. Put the ball in the hands of your playmaker. He rewarded the runner, and another good transition opportunity converted.
To Roberson. Anthony's trying for position in the paint. The shot clock down to 12 seconds remaining. George on the drive. Oklahoma City 7 for 13 from the line here tonight. And here's another look at that spectacular play.
Get your hands up. Here we go.
And he does it. A three-point play.
Pick up.
To Covington. Lets it go. Roberson the rebound. The two defenders converge. They're all over him. Pulls up for the shot, a three-pointer. Knocks it down with the swarming defense.
The ball movement in this game has been phenomenal, forcing a lot of defensive rotations and ultimately a lot of passes leading to direct scores.
Ref blows the whistle. We'll have a timeout.
I like the timeout here. The game had started slipping away. You're at home. You gain control over the team in a timeout. Get them to think about execution and focus.
The Sixers get the inbound.
Philadelphia's got to take advantage of that timeout. They've had their chance to talk it over. Now it's time to get a basket.
To Johnson, trying to work it down low. Johnson for two, puts it up, knocks down the shot. The 76ers down by 4.
You're not going to see a better possession in the NBA from both sides of the ball. Good defense, good offense won out that time.
Nice fake, makes the defense look silly. Quick rebound by Johnson. To Redick. There's the switch. There's the pick. Gets it off. That's a two-pointer. Rebound corralled by Anthony. With the fake. Sweet. Gets the wide open look for three. Misses from downtown. Anthony fires for three. Unable to convert from the three-point line.
It's all about making your teammates better. And the way you make them better is to give up a good shot to try to create a great shot.
The shot clock shows 10 seconds left. Oh, shakes him there. Throws it right back at him. He didn't see that pass coming. Takes it right on the head. To George. Excellent ball movement around the perimeter. We're down to 9 seconds on the shot clock.
They've got to get this off in a hurry.
Westbrook from downtown with 2 remaining on the clock. Down into the lane. Swatted away by George. Ball goes out of bounds. coach making a lineup change here. Joel Embiid comes in for Amir Johnson. And J.J. Redick will get to inbound. Oh, excellent screen. We're down to 11 seconds on the shot clock. Finds a space and takes the wide open three. Quickly moves it down the floor. He dishes it. Adams trying for low post position from three-point land. They keep it up. Now that's how you clean up a miss. Great dunk on the putback.
Oh, yeah! That's a nice, strong finish at the rim.
It's a loose ball, and it's a turnover. To George. From deep in the corner. The jump shot knocks it down for three. That's a 15-2 run for the Thunder. Redick's trying to get free off the pick. Passes it back to him. 11 seconds remaining on the 24. Entry pass gets it inside. Freddie pump fake. The nice shot for two.
I like what I'm seeing. Creating the open shot. It doesn't matter what range it comes from. You've just got to get quality shots.
To Anthony. Layup off the fake. Oklahoma City's 8 for 14 from the line. And a foul call against the 76ers. Second team foul. Off the mark on the first free throw. And Carmelo Anthony with 15 points. Into the front court, desperate for some points. To Redick, fires from downtown. Westbrook the rebound. Anthony. And now he moves around the defender. Time is not on their side. What'll they do? Nice fake, the layup. Anthony's bank shot just off the mark.
Hey, you want to win in this game? You got to protect the paint in the last 2 minutes of a close game.
Embiid's trying to establish some low post position. That's good. Westbrook, the coach on the floor. Screen set nicely. Westbrook on the drive. Puts it up from downtown. Oh, nice rebound by Embiid. Embiid for the layup. Just won't go for point-blank range.
Driving the ball into the paint is the most important offensive tool in the game. He had a great look. He just missed it.
Takes it all the way. Thought he was fouled, but no call.
Hey, that's a good look right there. Just couldn't get it in.
Redick goes to the goal. Oh, he tried to put it in off the glass.
That's the mark of a great defensive team. Great closeout, great contest. That's the way to get it done.
Time for some lineup changes now from both clubs. The 76ers get the inbound in here. And Raymond Felton's whistled for the foul. He tried to reach in. These are the games on today's NBA schedule.
Pick up. You got the mismatch.
To Embiid. Oh, nice looking drop step there. Look at that hook shot. Ball travels out of bounds off the backboard. And Carmelo Anthony will be the man for the inbound. Felton setting things up. Puts it up for two. Able to knock it down. Carmelo Anthony 7 for 11 from the field.
That's beautiful basketball right there. Getting a two-point shot. Look at that balance, rhythm, and follow.
Defense has to switch. Wide open for three.
Nice attempt, but just off the mark.
Pops it back out. To Anthony. 11 seconds now on the shot clock. Looks to put it back up again. Fultz the rebound. Still plenty of time. 12 seconds on the shot clock. Into the drive. To the rim. Puts it in on a straight drive down the middle.
I love watching the attackers in our league be able to adjust, adapt, and then ultimately finish at the basket.
Oh, excellent screen.
Hey, watch this screen left. Oh,
Gets past the defense. Nice. Anthony. Nice inside pass.
Don't let him get out.
Up, they wave it off. A 3-second violation called against the Thunder.
3 seconds. That's an uncalled for turnover.
Coach going to make some changes and switch up the matchups. The Sixers get to inbound. Gets inside. Fultz for two. Lets it go. And he'll get to shoot a free throw tonight for the first time in the game as he tries to complete the three-point play. Able to convert the free throw, and he completes the three-point play and gets it back in play.
I got ball.
Patterson's looking to set up in the paint. To Anthony, puts it up, deep corner shot. Shot from downtown, no good.
Some might question that shot right there. I like that shot. You have a great player who's a great shooter. I like the creativity. He just missed it.
Gets a piece of it. Ball goes out of bounds. It'll be Sixers ball. And Marco Bellinelli will get the inbound. Ball knocked out of his hands. Ooh, he gets hit in the head. Didn't see that one coming. Pass to the corner. Lots of room there. Hits the three. A huge shot from downtown. Anthony. It'll count if it goes. And that'll do it. End of the third quarter. We're all tied up.
Stay tuned for more Sunday Night NBA presented by ESPN and EA Sports after this short break.
A crazy game. This one has a chance to be a real nail-biter as we're all tied up heading into the fourth.
I expect it to go down to the final 2 minutes. Both teams don't want to lose this game. Both teams are showing signs that they will do whatever it takes to come out with a victory. It's just a shame one of them is going to have to lose.
To Covington.
Screen coming.
We're down to 11 seconds on the shot clock. Lets it go for two. Adams the rebound. Adams. Gets it up for two. Oh, scores at the rim. Into the paint. He ties it with the slam. Now there's an exclamation point. Good solid entry pass. A ferocious slam.
Listen, what you want to do right there is catch and gather yourself and get up quickly. It takes what most people wouldn't recognize as good strength and athleticism.
To Johnson. He shoots. Unable to flip it in.
You got to figure out how you can get a better quality shot and use your greatness to attract the second defender and find the open man.
Brewer with a super quick release. And Amir Johnson with a strong rebound. To Covington. Here's the screen. To Redick. 8 seconds remaining on the shot clock. Final seconds counting down. Johnson for two again here. Strong rebound for another possession. It's good. Tie game. To Felton. 11 seconds remaining on the 24. Strong to the goal. And it's back to the free throw line for 2 more free throws. Draws the contact. Yep, it's a foul called against Johnson.
Oh, that was great body control. To be able to absorb the contact and still get off a quality shot. Just didn't get it to drop.
Can't connect on the first free throw.
Make sure you get back. Let's keep the score up.
And Steve Adams with 7 points. Embiid. 11 seconds now on the shot clock. Gets to the rim. The shot is blocked. Oh my, what a block. Patterson. 10 seconds now on the 24. You're going to have to be quick with this shot. At the rim. Oh, pretty shot from Paul George.
Hey, your first priority as a defense is to force them to shoot jump shots. When there's a drive, there's got to be help, and make them kick the ball out to the perimeter and then close out.
George on the drive. Aggressive play. Takes the hit and puts it in off the glass.
Your best offense is a great defensive play. Right here, forcing the turnover and then using that turnover to its best ability by pushing the ball in transition and scoring before the defense gets set.
George. Shut down, forced to make the pass. The catch and fire away from downtown. Oh, gorgeous setup. To Embiid. Screen set nicely. A pretty entry pass. To the basket, knocks it down. 4-point game. George is looking to get free off the screen. moves around the defender to the basket, and he'll head to the line for the second time tonight. Ref blows the whistle. He's got a foul.
That's good offense. You're leading late in a close game. Get the ball to your best players and to your best free throw shooters, so if they're fouled, you can build on your lead.
First free throw, perfect. And gets both points from the line. Sweet entry pass. Changes his mind and gives up the ball to Bellinelli for two. And Marco Bellinelli with a nice play.
And this is what basketball is all about. Who wouldn't love the way this team has been moving and sharing the ball?
Great look. To Westbrook. Throws it up from deep in the corner. Rebound snatched by Embiid. Ball comes loose, and there's a steal. Puts it up. Rebounded by Embiid. Simmons from beyond the arc. The Sixers, there's the putback, counted.
Pound the offensive board. Get extra possession. Great job in the pursuit of the basketball and then finishing at the rim.
George tied up and has to pass to Anthony. They're all over him, and he forces up the three. The jumper from downtown nails it.
Sweet stroke, sweet result. 3 point.
Oh, that's a get out of my way. I'm throwing it down.
You're not winning late in a close game playing that type of defense, allowing the ball to go in a direct line drive right at the basket.
George goes for the three-pointer, and Paul George with the bucket from downtown.
Excellent balance, beautiful release, knocked it in.
Bellinelli's using the screen, trying to get free. Gets it to go. 3-point game. Westbrook directing traffic. Here's the pick. A long three-pointer. That's way off.
It's not often where you see both teams struggling to make threes like we're seeing here today. We've got both teams are trying to shoot through it, and quite frankly, right now, it's difficult to watch.
Westbrook on the drive. Playing inside out. From beyond the arc. Knocks it down. Looks like we'll have a timeout.
There are not many players that shoot that straight on three like he does.
And we have a substitution being made. Russell Westbrook's called for the reach-in foul. Join us again Tuesday as the Thunder head out on a 2-game road trip starting off against the Washington Wizards. The 76ers get the inbound. Covington's looking for the screen to get himself open. Oh, quick move gets inside, and the rebound taken by Anthony. To Westbrook. George is using the screen, looking to get free. The two defenders swarm to the rim. George's attempt off the backboard, no good.
Not good enough right there. they've got to make it harder on them to get the ball at the basket and in the paint.
On the drive, misses at the rim.
You've got to make down the stretch, particularly when you get point blank.
Oh, a thunderous slam.
Good defense translates into good offense. Here, secure the rebound, finish your defensive possession, and then get out and go. Take the ball to the basket, get an easy opportunity.
Puts it in, a three-pointer.
The hardest thing to do in the NBA in the last 2 minutes of a game is get an open shot. They did it, and they knocked the ball right down the middle of the hole.
Gets inside, scores at close range. Critical possession right now. Excellent feed. Inside, knocks it down. Three-point game. Anthony's trying to get free off the pick. George fires for three. Puts it in. What a quick release from Paul George.
Excellent balance, beautiful release, knocked it in.
A good look for two. Can't get it to go. Puts it in. 4-point game.
It can't get any simpler than that. Attack the basket. Over and over again, it gives you your best chance in a close game to make up ground.
To George. Forced to make the pass. Adams looking for position in the paint. Westbrook against Embiid. Lets it fly. George misfires again.
Hey, if you want to have a comeback and you're in range to make that comeback, you have to defend like this. Guy's a very good shooter, but you made him take a tough shot. That's how you work your way back into the game. Defend and rebound.
So they get the clock to stop with the foul.
With about a half a minute to go and you're up 4, if you make both of these free throws, it totally alters your defensive strategy. You can just protect the three-point line because really the two-point shot won't hurt you.
Nice job at the line. They're now up 6. And they call a timeout as we're winding down the fourth here.
The question here, when you have a 2-possession deficit, is do you need a 3? Well, what you need is either a quick 2 or get to the free throw line. And then, if the three-point shot opens up, yes, you're ready to take it.
Takes the 3. Oh, in and out. Nice move inside. Gets to the rim. Banker won't go. And there's the horn. That's the game. The final score is 94-88. For Jeff Van Gundy and our entire EA Sports crew, this is Mike Breen saying thanks for joining us and good night.
Raymond Rose here, and I've got your EA Sports post-game wrap-up. The Thunder got the win in a nail-biter. I could get into detail about their play calling and shot selection, but let's be honest. We all know that the dunks were the most exciting. I'd be surprised if the rim isn't a little bit bent at this point. Here are the guys who put up the most points for the Oklahoma City Thunder. The 76ers must be devastated after such a close loss. This loss is sure to be all the more bitter because of how well they shot from beyond the arc. Their percentage from three-point range was outstanding. Here are the guys who put up the most points. For the Philadelphia 76ers,
Game track. 3-point shooting.
each of these teams were solid with their long-range shooting. So by extension, they were pretty poor with their perimeter defense. Closing out on shooters must always happen, whether you're tired or not.
Player of the game.
Paul George gets the award for the most obvious reason, and that's his scoring output. He couldn't be stopped, and it was incredible to watch. And here's the shot chart telling its own story.
Who was cold?
What can you say about a guy like this? Except that he fits the title of this segment. He was definitely cold in this game. Time now for the top plays of the game.
Number 2. Number 1.
And here are the games scheduled for today. Check out these standings from the West. Check out the upcoming games for the Oklahoma City Thunder. This has been a presentation of ESPN on EA Sports. Until next time, I'm Jalen Rose, signing off.
Welcome to another edition of Solid Sports and Gaming NBA Live 18 franchise mode of the OKC Thunder. Thunder this time pulls away from the Sixers and get the win. Paul George takes over in the fourth quarter as they win at 94-88. As you saw some of the upcoming games there, I'm definitely going to try to do that Warriors game, so that'll be next. I might just do the rematch with the Wizards as well, but one of those games will be next. Like I said, I try to do NBA Live video every other day, so just want thanks for all the support, especially on Saturday. Gained some subscribers through the No Man's Sky. I did a No Man's Sky live video earlier. Didn't have the biggest turnout as I did on Saturday, which I wasn't surprised of because it was Monday. But still, thanks for everybody that came out, saw it. Somebody that I was talking to during the live feed, I thank that person. And I just thank you guys overall for your support. More of the Thunder, of course, it's not All-Star break yet during my season, so I got a long way to go. Of course, you know it's the NBA playoffs in real life, as big game tonight between the Celtics and the Cavaliers, so look out for that. And my blog, of course, every Saturday I do one Saturday. By then both of those series could be over or close to being over, as the Warriors also dominated last night to take a 2-1 lead against the Houston Rockets. So if you're an NBA fan, definitely a good time of the year, as hopefully the games be a little bit more closer and hopefully the finals be compelling. Look like it's going to be a rematch again between the Warriors and the Cavs. At least that's what I'm leaning towards, even though Cleveland's down in a series 2-1 to Boston right now. But enough of my jib jab. And hope you enjoyed this video. If you're a live fan, I play it on, not on Superstar, I play it on a level under Superstar. If anybody was wondering what level I play it on, because of course all the other levels is too easy, just make it a little bit harder. And I'm still ain't on the Superstar level yet. But thanks so much for watching. Until next time, enjoy all my other projects. I put notifications, reminders and stuff in the video, polls and everything. So thank you so much for watching. It's Troy West here. You're watching the Solid Sports and Gaming channel right here on PlayStation Network and YouTube, of course, as well. Thanks so much. Enjoy the rest of your week, and I'll talk to you guys sooner than later. Thank you so much.